7 already.
It's rolling.
Rolling.
Let's get the guys and let's have a day, Tom.
All right.
And get my mojo.
Welcome to Incredible Tiny Homes.
That's right. Look at Tim Brew. He looks like Sasquatch down there, don't he?
Yeah.
Look
Hey,
at
glad
him.
you can make it, Tim.
Hey, did we get that secondary covered up yesterday? No. Morning. Man of the hour right here, buddy. Pardon me? Hey, hang on here. I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Give me another 10 years and I'll try.
go ahead.
I ain't going to use your knee. Watch this. Look at that, man.
I feel you.
Morning, everybody. You guys know the only reason I get up here is because I'm about 2 foot tall and you can't see me if I'm on the floor, all right? I don't mean to tower over you.
When you're not here, they can't see me on the ground. So I'd have to do the same.
You get up here too. Hey, have you who all watches our YouTube channel? Anybody? You guys? Cool. Did you all see Jacob's house? Jacob we did a video on your house. Oh my gosh, I was just reading some of the comments last night, and that was an awesome video, buddy. Thank you. It was like last night there was 21,000 views of your house. Yeah, it did really good, man. So he lives in the same house I do, 16 foot long, 128 square feet, and that was killer. If you guys ever want to go see his house, holler at him. It's really cool. So I had to do a video last night. It was so late, it was so dark. I didn't get out of that office. I mean, I'm hammering it yesterday until 7:30. I did a video, so I didn't get to do some. But we're filming you guys this morning. The only reason I'm doing it is the world out there hasn't got anything like this out there. There's nobody out there in the world doing what we're doing, and sometimes it's awkward to film something and you're thinking, if you think about the whole world watching what you're doing, you become very vulnerable because you don't know who's watching this. It goes around the world, right? So you got all kinds of folks. I don't think about that. I think about the good stuff. I think about, hey, we're going to inspire somebody this morning, or we're going to sell a house. You know, some might say, wow, my God, look at what they do. Look at how they build it. We have guys watching our videos and then they try to duplicate our work. And I'll say, you know what, if you can build an Incredibox, if you can do what we're doing, and you can have 40 men and women working here, right, and put them out and come up with a Papa James, nobody can make another Papa James, go ahead and try, right? Go ahead and try to do what we've done here. It's been a feat to make this happen. And to do it with no investors, again, I'm telling you, no banks, no loans, no line of credit, nobody but the people watching these shows. The people buying our homes is what's giving you guys food on your table, giving us this building and everything in it, you know. So, but I was trying to think this morning, I know it's Christmas, and you guys got tomorrow, half a day tomorrow, and we'll be done, and you guys got Christmas, and then the world starts again for everybody. But I didn't know if you guys, there's nobody in here that has the most awesome Christmas story in the world since you were born. I don't know if anybody's got one that's got a Christmas story that you'd like to tell everybody. I mean, you could have been 4 years old, you could have been 10. I got a lot of bad ones, and I got a couple good ones. Yeah. Is there anybody who would like to share Christmas? I know it's hard to get up here and say anything. I had one, my brother's 6 years older than me. So I'm sitting in this little bed. We got a 900 square foot house in Flat Rock, Michigan, and I'm inside this little room, and him and I are sleeping in this room. He wakes up, he was 12 and I was 6. And he looked at me and he said, Mom, Dad's not up yet. And I said, yeah, I know it. I said, you see that big box underneath the tree? He said, yeah. I said, let's go open it. He said, man, we'll get in trouble. And I'm 6, he's 12. And I said, no, come on, I just want to go open that thing. I said, they're sleeping in. It's 8 o'clock. They're supposed to get up at 6. He said, Randy, we're going to get in trouble if you go get that gift. I went in there and I grabbed that gift. I brought it in that bedroom with the both of us. I'm sitting there. I said, come on, let's open it. And man, we tore into that gift before Mom and Dad got up. Opened that thing up. Back when I was a little boy, it's called Show and Tell. And it's a little TV thing. And you put it, and it's a little screen. It's got like a slideshow. And you put it in the top. And you put a record player on the top of it. And the record plays it as the TV shows the little slides, you know. Man, we're in there looking at that thing. And it's loud. And we're talking. And we're laughing and everything. He's 12 and I'm 6. And I talked him into opening that gift. My mom opens that door. She said, what are you guys doing? And I said, I look up at her like that. And I said, I'm watching my new show and tell, Mom. She said, I'm going to whoop your ass. She grabbed a hold of me Christmas morning, man. I got lit up Christmas morning. My brother took off running. He didn't get in trouble, but I was the one that did the culprit of it. So, yeah, that wasn't, I don't know, it was fun. That was probably a memorable Christmas. But my dad always worked midnights. He worked swing shift. He was never home. He'd come in at all hours of the night and day. He was only home probably 3 or 4 Christmases my whole life. You know, he worked in a steel mill. So they worked 7 days a week swing shift, you know. So it wasn't always rosy-posy. But anyway, I know it's hard to, you guys think about it. Maybe we'll do another one here Thursday. Get you guys telling some kind of Christmas story, funny, something that reminds you, I don't know. I do these things and it feels weird because I know you guys, hey, let's just go to work, and we don't really ever get to know each other that much. And it's sad because the older I get, the more I realize, and it's wild because it's getting to me that I get older. And like I told you guys the other day, Ace is 3 years old. He's probably got 8 or 9 years in him. And then I got room for one more dog in my life, and I'm about done. I'm checked out. I'm like, man, it's coming on, you know. It's coming on. And I know you young guys, I'd never thought about age like that. But it's starting, everything's starting to mean a little bit more to me. And I've decided to give you guys a bonus. And it was because of what we've accomplished. It's not where we're at financially. It's not that we have the money to do it. It's just that I stand behind what we're supposed to do. And when somebody does something, a good deed, they're supposed to be rewarded for it. And I don't care if I had to take a loan out. I was going to make a bonus for you guys. Some of you guys just got here. You won't receive a bonus. But that wouldn't be fair to the men and women that have been here for a long time. We'll adjust. Some of you have been here for a little bit. But I'm going to give everybody in here, Tom's got the roster, a $1,000 bonus. Okay? Yep. So you get $1,000. I hope that helps you with your Christmas. I hope that helps you with your car, your truck. Spend it wisely. It'll be added to your paycheck. So everybody in here, that costs the company almost $70,000, you know, and that's just, boys, that's just who I am. I hope in the year 2023 that we can double and triple and quadruple that kind of stuff. All right. As older I get, the older I find out, I'm not looking to take millions with me to the grave. I'm not looking to buy a beach house. I'm not looking to buy a Ferrari. I'm only looking to buy Papa James a Corvette. Okay, that's the only thing. That's all I'm doing. I'm here to see people's lives change. That's how I get more. I've learned now in my life, it's better to see people benefit from what we create. Now, believe me, I want to have things. I gotta get a new chair in my box out there. All right. So I'm just saying, there's just stuff we got to do. I understand that, but as you guys get older, you realize that the biggest thing is you want somebody that knows you a good that knows you really well, that's worth more money than money in your pocket. Because you can have a whole stash full of cash standing right there, $1 million right there. And you come over here and you wake up in the morning and your phone doesn't ring, and nobody texts you, nobody knocks on your door to check on you, and nobody cares if it's your birthday or if it's Christmas. You'll give all that away to have somebody love on you. And I guarantee you will. So just remember that as you go on. All we want to do is make a good living here. We're not going to be millionaires. All of us are carpenters, we're builders, we're guys that work with our hands, right? And that's what we'll do. I'm here to hopefully, we've been blessed by this company and blessed by the people that buy homes from us, and we work hard, and that's why they're building them, because we work hard and we do a good job. If we can make our life better till we check out of this place, that's what I'm going to do. So as long as you guys are here, that bonus is to prove to you where I'm at in this company and where I hope to go. I don't know what tomorrow brings. I don't know if 23 will go bankrupt or if we'll take it to the moon. And I don't care. All I know is every day I get up, I'm hammering it down. And then we're going to take it as far as it goes, okay? So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it, okay? All right. So anybody else got anything? Where we at? Yeah. I didn't hear him.
When are we going to add on to the building?
Mike's part. Mike, what do you got?
This morning,
The trusses?
the trusses will be here this morning.
Wow.
Should also get the boots and bernstein for the posts. So, and then the lumber order should start trickling in probably today. I got to get with Seth.
So probably first of the year, right after, not next week, but the following week, we'll start adding to the building.
Mike and I over the weekend did the layout for the new building, all the posts, the layout is done. And so, Mike's ready to move forward.
Yeah, we're gonna add 100 feet to the building. So I'm glad that door didn't come in, because I like to put in on the other end, and that's gonna look. I mean, we're full. This is just full of stuff in here, man. We need more room, that's for sure. But that's a good thing. That's a real good thing. I'm really excited about these 10 by 20s. I think that's going to come back to us in the coming year. I believe them homes are amazing. And we've got a new material we'll be working with in 2023. I think you guys will like the new material we'll be using. We'll be using this and another material. So, yeah, it's killer. We got to get them offices done. We need to get up there, finish them up. But I think once we get the Grove done, we may take a week off, but just work and kill everything around here and catch up. We may go up there and finish that out. We'll go and maybe build the building. All of us will get out there and throw the building up, throw the offices up, get this all ready to go, and start 2023 with a fresh bang and start knocking them out again, you know? So, any questions?
I got something real quick.
What you got?
Hey guys, I know we don't talk much about what we talk about in the meetings and whatnot, but there is a tiny home show coming up that Randy wants to go to. And we need 2 houses, and it's my opinion that we need these 2 houses to be decked totally out. Every amenity that we can put on this thing that we have at our access right now. The only issue that I foresee is we need the 2 trailers to do that. So I feel like that if we had the 2 trailers, with everybody's help in here, our window is a little narrow on this. We need 2 of these houses, and they'll be different. One will be a 10 by 20 is what Randy wants, and the other one will probably be a 8 by 20 I-box style. And like I said, I want them totally decked out, so Randy can take these things to the show and say, this is what we offer, this and anything in between. And the only issue is, and it's not an issue to me because I know we can do this, we have 3 weeks to make this happen. And so we have 3 weeks to fudge 2 trailers into our production line, and then we have 3 weeks to get these totally completed and be perfecto.
Now that 10 by 20, I'm thinking we could use out here. We got a model line that's up there. The homeowner said we could take it down there. So we really need to just do a 8x20 Incredibox, deck it out, paint it, and get it ready.
I have no qualms about, we should be able to do that with no problem. A little bit of teamwork, a little bit of extra elbow grease, and especially, to me, especially in lieu of what Randy's done for us for the holidays, I think it would be a nice gesture. And of course, it's gonna help us all. I mean, we send these two knockout houses to the home show, and Randy comes back and sells 50 houses. Well, Randy just recouped the bonus money he just paid us, I hope. I mean, that just kind of makes me feel a little better. And so, you know, we, of course, Lucas needs to make the call on that, but I think with everybody's help, we can make this happen. We had the trailers to do it, and it sounds like we only need one. And so, with everybody's help, I say we make that happen. We send Randy to Florida with two pimp-ass houses for the home show.
Well, let's just plan it. We'll paint it in here. We'll just do what we need and get a game plan. Yeah.
We can set a couple of guys aside here, a couple of guys aside there, and in 3 weeks' time have these things totally knocked out. I know we can do that.
Cool.
I think we have almost every amenity and equipment ready to roll.
Okay.
Boat shut pretty quick.
Hey, if you guys want to go to Florida, it's January 21st and 22nd. We ain't got a whole lot, but if you guys want to pile in a car or a truck or something like that, you get down there, I might give you a place to lay down and a couple meals.
He's riding with me.
Yeah? So, it's going to be in Florida. You'll be standing by your own house that you represent. So if you guys want to go down there, just get with us and we'll see what we can do. I mean, I don't know how many guys, but it'd be kind of cool to have, you know, a few of us, several of us down there. And then I got to go to Quartzsite, Arizona, which I don't know if I'm going to drive out there or not. There's a big show out there. It's supposed to be like 150,000 people. And we got our model home. It's out in San Diego right now, that one we did, and one will take it there. So, man, I'm pushing it, guys. We're trying to kill it and get the word out who we are. The world needs to know who we are, you know? All right. You guys good? Yeah. Spread out. Let's do some yoga. Come on. I got a new move for you. Now watch everybody walk away. Hey, this yoga is just stretching. It has nothing to do with anything else. You know what? I'm not going to call it yoga. All I'm calling it is preventing back injury, right? Get down there, stretch that leg out, go straight ahead. Man stretching. If you can hold that leg horizontal, your arms straight up. Keep your torso straight. All right. I got an extra one I'm going to show you. Other leg goes straight. You got to ease down in it. Try to make that leg as low as you can. Keep your torso straight. I usually hold this for 30 seconds, but we won't do that here. You guys, if you can do this during the day, man, it'll help you. Is anybody benefiting from this? This should hurt. All right, back up. Now, this is one I'm going to add 2 moves in one. We're going to do the up. We're going to do reverse warrior, and then you just follow me, okay? So your back foot should be straight out that way, front foot straight this way. Yep, good. Your leg going to get down in it. Turn your torso straight. Legs, arms up. You're parallel almost. That's warrior 1. Warrior 2. Now you're going to go reverse warrior. Hold that all the way back, Bart. Bart, get down in it. Watch him. Hold it back. Hold it back. Hold it. All right, now what you want to do is straighten that front leg and stay there. All right, come out, straighten your legs. Your left leg, work it in about 3 little steps. Bring it in a little bit. Now you're going to turn your torso straight. Put your right hand on your butt cheek. Put your right hand on your butt cheek. Take your left hand, go straight ahead of you, and lean. Now, if you can't go to the floor, just put it on that leg. Go all the way to the floor. Now, the hand on your butt cheek, your hand on the butt cheek, raise it in the sky and look up. If you can. Turn your head. So you got one arm on the ground, and you're looking the opposite way. Come on up. Make your leg go back. Get back down in it. Warrior 2. Go back to reverse warrior again. Come out. Straight up. Straight ahead. You guys are funny. All right, next leg. Other leg. I know it's killing you. All that twisting is what's stretching that back. One foot this way, straight. Warrior 1. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. So your right arm is on your back leg, and you're reaching over with your left hand. All right, then you're going to straighten that left leg. Then you're going to work your right foot in a little bit. Just come in a little bit closer. Your left hand is on your butt. Your right hand's going to look straight, and you're going to go straight ahead. You're going to bend over. You're going to try to touch your ground. If you can't, touch your leg. The hand that's on your butt, put it to the sky and look that way. That's perfect, David. David's doing great. Hold it there. That gets that back right there, guys. All right, real slow, come back. Bend back down into warrior 1 or 2. Go back to reverse warrior. Hold it there. Come on, get that back going. And then turn straight, warrior 1, and hold that. Keep your torso straight ahead and your arms straight up. Everything should hurt a little bit. Then you can straighten that leg. Woo! I don't know. We'll just keep doing it, see what happens. All right, guys, have a good day.